Much of this country, at least 28 states, bracing for this dangerous heat. And tonight, as we come on the air, severe thunderstorm watches right here in the Northeast from D.C. up through Philly and New York. And look at the map tonight. More than 24 states under heat alerts straight through the weekend. The heat index there, it will feel like 110 in Philadelphia, 106 in New York City, 107 in Detroit. And here in New York, that concern after the blackout already in recent days. What happens with this kind of heat and the power grid? ABC's Alex Perez leads us off from Chicago tonight.
Tonight, from the East Coast to the plains, more than half the country in the midst of what forecasters are calling the most dangerous heat wave in years.
Oppressive humidity gripping the Delaware Valley today.
It is hot, hot, hot out there, and it is going to only get hotter.
In Richmond, Virginia, the heat turning deadly. Tuesday, a 10-month-old girl left in a hot car dying at the hospital. The heat index was 103. In 1995, a heat wave here in Chicago killed more than 700 people. Tonight, emergency rooms are on alert, bracing for an influx of heat-related emergencies.
So if someone comes in and we think that it's heat stroke, about 4 or 6 of us will actually put the individual into this ice bucket for about 10 to 15 minutes to get their body temperature down as fast as possible.
And in New York City, after that weekend blackout plunged a section of Manhattan into darkness, fears that triple-digit temperatures this weekend could bring more outages.
And we'll continually remind people to only use the energy they need.
David, here in Chicago, we're bracing for temperatures that will feel like 105 degrees the next few days. The emergency room doctor I talked to says even if you're staying hydrated, you can still be susceptible to heat stroke. He says the key is to get out of the heat and somewhere cool. David?
Alex Perez leading us off tonight. Great advice, Alex. Let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Ginger Z tracking this all. And Ginger, you were telling us this will last for days.
Days, and cumulative heat is when it becomes dangerous, David. So New York City hasn't seen a 100-degree temperature since 2012. I really think we'll get close this weekend, if not get right to that century mark. But let's look at the map, because tonight we've got an imminent threat, and that's severe thunderstorms, damaging winds in excess of 70 miles per hour anywhere from Wilmington, Delaware, up through, say, Hartford, Connecticut, and even parts of the Cape. So see damaging winds and flash flooding, 1 to 2 inch per hour rainfall rates, not just for the Quad Cities, but here in the Northeast. Very heavy rains going into tonight. Let's focus on that heat. It really, the core of it tomorrow, St. Louis, Kansas City feeling like 108, but Saturday I think we could break records from Wilmington, Delaware up to Worcester, Massachusetts. David, the overnight temperatures aren't going to be relief either, staying in the 70s or 80s.
Ginger Z with us as well tonight. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.